Hey everyone, what's up? My name's Kaylee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Cambridge Satchel Company's bag, showing you what's inside my bag, and giving it a general review. So my bag story, which I feel like a lot of girls have, is I had one tried and tested true bag that was from Urban Outfitters, and it was $40 on sale. I think it was Dina and Aussie bag. Studded, pink satchel, and it carried everything, and I relied on it for my life pretty much. And while I was walking towards my ride home from university, the strap just completely snapped in half, and I was devastated. But there were signs of wear and tear all over the bag. The fake vegan leather had been distressing to a point where it didn't look its best anyway, so there was really no point of getting it repaired. So I decided to hunt for a new bag, and I was looking at Cambridge Satchel Company's website. They have a complete list of many different colors, pure leather bags that are very vintage but also timeless at the same time, and it's made of real leather. So however old it gets, it looks better with time, because that's something that I was worried about with my old bag. I was willing to put out the money for it to get something that's classic and functional at the same time, professional, and I was looking at those, and they were about 160 pounds on their website for whichever, in that range, for whatever style or color that you wanted. I was seriously considering it, but then I decided to try eBay, and that's where I got, sorry, I'm outside, the crows are a little crazy, but that's where I decided to get this bag. And I got this bag, which is from Cambridge Satchel Company, but it is through eBay, and it's more stylized. It has the tartan embellishments and the spikes, so it's very British punk, which I really love. And it went for 100 Canadian, so it was literally less than 1/3 of the price that I would have normally paid for a regular one, and it's so stylized and so me that I really wanted it, so I got that one. And I will give you a close-up of the bag itself. You can see that the real leather is thick. Sorry, the crows are going crazy. But the real leather is very thick. If you try to lift this up, it goes back. It's very molded and heavy. You can see the sides where you can tell that it's real leather. Somebody that I know told me that they have a bunch of these kinds of bags, and if you get something that's dyed like red or blue or something, it will rub off on your clothes because the leather itself has been dyed, and it lets go of the dye a little bit. So keep that in mind when you're buying a colored one, not to wear white or light colored clothing in the beginning, kind of like if you had brand new jeans and you wore brand new white shoes. Not a good combination, right? So keep that in mind when you're buying a bag like this. It has the emblem on the back just to say where it's from, and you can see that there. Mr. Crow agrees with me. And it's very fluffy and good quality. Everything that you touch is very good quality. You know it's going to last. One thing that I've noticed when I was looking up Cambridge Satchel Company's bags is that if you do put your stirrups or straps into where it is supposed to go, and you put the clasp on it, it will get little crease marks and kind of break apart like leather does after a while. So what I do is I just pretty much, while walking, going from class to class, I just put it simply like this, and I don't latch it on or anything, because like I said, this is so molded that I would be able to feel if someone was getting into my bag. Now, to get on with my bag and what's inside my bag, I will show you. I thought that this would actually hold a lot more than it did because it is so large. I thought that I'd be able to have textbooks and notepads and whatnot for school in this, and that's really not the case. The side does, and I mean it is kind of thick, but when you look inside, the actual compartments are pretty small. So I'll show you what I have inside. I have a iPad mini in the front pocket, which I use primarily for school. So let's set this down for a second here. And I put that in there, and I have that for school, and then I have my keyboard and whatnot to take notes. So I keep that in the front pocket. And inside there's literally just enough room for my wallet, which I have in there. My glasses, because I'm blind and I can't see the board. So I have that in there. Some candy to keep me awake and keep my blood sugar up. And some headphones for my phone. And what else do I have in here? Lipstick. I have a Lover's Coral Rimmel lipstick in here. And a pen. A simple big pen. So that is what's inside my school bag, and literally it's filled to the brim with just those things. So overall I would say that the roominess of it is not adequate enough. I think I had a 11.5-inch bag or 13-inch bag. I can't quite remember which one it is, but overall I just like the aesthetic of it so much. If you've ever watched 50s movies, school children had this as a backpack on their backs in the movies. Like, it just gives me that reminiscence of sorry, Mr. Girl, I'm trying to do something here, but it just gives me that reminiscence of education from the past, and I really wanted that in my university experience. I don't know, maybe I'm nostalgic and warm-hearted, but yes. And I also wanted to add that punk design, which is such, like, these studs here, they're not sharp or anything, if you can see. And the quality of leather, you can tell, is good. It's thick. You can see the inseam here. It's quite good. So overall I give this bag 8 out of 10 because I thought that it would be roomier. There isn't much that you could even put in this. It's basically just for looks, honestly, to be honest. So overall I give this bag 8 out of 10, I think, and yeah. But I still recommend buying it. You do need to get a leather kit, like something for leather shoes, just to keep oil on it, just to keep it looking nice and fresh, unless you want it to get all crackly and gross, but I don't, so yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked my what's in my purse bag thing and my review, and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and subscribe to me because it means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Kaylee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about when to drop a class and when it's appropriate, when you should do it, and why. Nobody likes to be a quitter and no one likes a quitter, but unfortunately sometimes it's the best thing for you is to drop a class. So I'm going to be sharing my 2 experiences dropping a class at separate times.